Meet the animal that Guinness World Records itself crowned the most fearless creature on the planet. Not a lion, not a wolf, a 25-pound weasel relative called the honey badger. This thing picks fights with cobras, lions, leopards, and hyenas, and it does not care about the size difference. Here is the science behind why. Its skin is around 6 millimeters thick, and it is loose, almost rubbery. So when a predator clamps down, the honey badger can twist inside its own hide and turn around to bite back. That is how it survives attacks that would kill almost anything its size. Now the part everyone gets wrong. People say honey badgers are immune to snake venom. They are not immune, they are resistant. Researchers found a tiny mutation in their muscle receptors, a single amino acid swap, that blocks neurotoxins from shutting down their nervous system. So when a honey badger gets bitten by a cobra, it can go down, pass out completely, and then wake up an hour or two later and finish eating the same snake that just bit it. But that resistance only works on certain venoms. Cytotoxic venom, like a puff adder's, can still kill it. So the badger is not invincible, it is just playing better odds than you would expect. And it learns this the hard way. Mothers spend over a year training their cubs, starting them on scorpions, then working up to full-grown cobras, basically raising a professional venom fighter from birth. On top of that, it has a bite force strong enough to crack a tortoise shell, and when it is truly cornered, it drops a skunk-like stink bomb to make predators back off. Put all of that together and you get an animal that has been filmed chasing lions off their own kills. Not running from them, chasing them. So here is the question that gets people arguing every single time. Is the honey badger actually the toughest animal on Earth? Tougher pound for pound than a wolverine? Tougher than a mongoose that hunts cobras for fun? Or is it just the most reckless? An animal that survives more through sheer luck and thick skin than actual strategy? Drop your answer below, because the internet has never agreed on this one. This is what happens when a cobra picks a fight with the wrong animal. The honey badger does not run from venomous snakes, it hunts them. Cobras, puff adders, even black mambas end up on the menu. Here is how it actually kills one. It grabs the snake behind the head so the fangs cannot reach it. Then it uses a violent side-to-side death shake to snap the spine before the snake can strike back. Sometimes the snake still lands a bite. And when that happens, the honey badger does not panic. Its body has a small mutation in a muscle receptor that blocks certain neurotoxins from shutting down its nervous system. So instead of dying, it can collapse, pass out completely, and then wake up an hour or two later like nothing happened, and go right back to finishing its meal. This is not something it is born knowing how to survive. Mother honey badgers spend over a year training their cubs, starting them on scorpions, then working up the venom ladder until the cub can safely take down a full-grown cobra. Once the snake is dead, the honey badger eats almost the entire thing, skin, bones, and all. But here is the part that should worry it more than the venom. That resistance does not work on every toxin. A puff adder's venom attacks tissue and blood instead of the nervous system, and that kind can still kill a honey badger outright. So every single time it goes after a snake, it is gambling on which kind of venom just entered its body. Knowing that, would you still call this animal fearless? Or is it actually one of the most reckless gamblers in the entire animal kingdom? Let me know what you think.